Good afternoon and welcome to the Perkins Garages YouTube channel for a Ford Transit Custom Limited walk around video. But before we do get started, if you're enjoying our content, hit on the subscribe button and never miss a moment of our content ever again. This here is a Moondust Silver Ford Transit Custom Limited 320 L1 featuring the 2-litre Eco Blue engine producing 185 PS of power. That 185 PS of power is then transmitted through a 6-speed automatic gearbox. The vehicle is registered on a 2021 registration, meaning we're taking Ford warranty with us until March 2024. The vehicle itself's done just over 5,000 miles, but like always, I'll get the exact number on the dashboard in a moment. So sit pretty and let me walk you around this lovely Moondust Silver Ford Transit. So to begin with, we're going to arrive at the near side front bumper. I get the remote central locking key out of my pocket and I display that to you in all of its glory. Clicking on the unlock button will then wake up the daytime running lamps. A quick disclaimer, they're going to be flashing in your video simply because the frequency in which my camera records at. But let me assure you, in real life they're not flashing, they're not a strobe light upgrade, they just give you the ultimate visibility no matter the lighting conditions. Inside there we have some beautiful LED headlights, and below that we have front fog lights and front parking sensors that are trailing themselves all the way along that bottom lip of the bumper. That little dully black bit there is a front facing radar responsible for the pre-collision assist, all part of the driver assistance pack. Starting to make our way around the bumper now, and we eventually arrive to the offside front wheel. We can see this beautiful 16-inch silver sparkle alloy wheel. These have the Goodyear tyres fitted as standard. Again, only just over 5,000 miles of work. They're in very good condition. I'm going to draw your attention north quickly to talk about a few sensors. We have a sensor there for the lights, so as the sun goes down and the moon comes up, your lights will come on automatically. Furthermore, in the top bit of the windscreen there, we have 3 more sensors. If I get straight onto it, you might be able to see them. There we are. So the one on the left is a rain sensor for the rain sensing wipers. The one in the middle is a traffic speed sign camera. So as you go past different speed signs, it will display the speed sign on the dashboard. And on the right hand side is a light sensor for the automated headlights. Back down to the vehicle now, we're having a look at the driver's door. This has the security pack fitted. That comes with the heavy duty locking, like so. And we're going to continue to move ourselves around the vehicle. At this stage of the video, I take a step back, get the camera nice and high, hold on, like so, and I just gently shimmy the camera from side to side, hopefully showing you just how beautiful all the body panels are. When I say body panels, there's one rather large one. Okay, now to the offside rear wheel, I'll give you a good look at that. This vehicle is fitted with leaf spring suspension and rear discs for those of you who are interested. Moving ourselves around the rear bumper now, we have the rear parking sensors, as you can see on that bottom lip there, which is going to make parking the vehicle a breeze. So there is the entirety of the rear, and now we're just going to give the near side the exact same treatment. So starting nice and high up, slowly shimmying the camera down the near side. So as you can see, we have a sliding door to open on the near side of the vehicle. There we are. So we can link that round to the near side rear wheel. Have a good look at that. Now we can follow it all the way down to the front. Beautiful. Have a good look at the tire at the front there as well. Marvellous. Okay, so that is, let's open this door. Let's start here. So that's the exterior taken care of. Time to have a look inside the front. So I thought I'd show you from the passenger side to begin with. So this features a beautiful cloth interior. So it's like a dark charcoal with a lighter grey in the middle. It's very durable, very robust, going to be lasting you the test of time. Obviously seat covers are available if you wish to protect the seats as well. Little party trick with these seats, you can pull the front one up like so, and in this position pull the top up, and we have a lovely little storage compartment underneath the passenger seats. And not only that, as when I open the sliding near side door, we have a little gap through the bulkhead there, so if you are loading longer items, bits of wood for example, they can fit in, not a problem. Alternatively, this would be a perfect place to keep things safe if you're leaving your van for a period of time and you don't want things in anyone's vision, so keep them nice and safe underneath the passenger seat. Heated seats on this vehicle as well, which I'll cover once we're inside in a minute, but 2 front heated seats. Maybe the apprentice in the middle might not get that luxury. Just wanted to show you as well, underneath this cover here, this is where the vehicle is fueled from. So obviously it's the 2 litre EcoBlue diesel engine, and EcoBlue signifies we have an AdBlue system. AdBlue can be purchased from any petrol stations. You can even get it in B&Q these days. But AdBlue is a solution that gets sprayed onto the exhaust gases, making it a nice clean burn, meaning this is a Euro 6.2 compliant vehicle and equally ULEZ compliant as well. So this is the view from the side door. So starting at the bulkhead, this vehicle is fully ply lined, as you can see, and it's all in amazing condition. We shall have a look from the rear in a second. Right, just would start here. This actually features the heavy duty hard wearing plastic base there as well, going to keep everything nicely protected. Okay, that's the near side sliding door. Let's have a look inside the rear. So we have the ever faithful design, so we can release this little lever and open the doors either 180 degrees or alternatively a 90-degree opening angle. So if I just take a step back and show you that, so it's ideal if you're maybe loading the Transit with a forklift or something like that. It gives you a nice large area to swing around and load up the Transit. As you can see, we've got nice little reflective strips on the back there as well, just in case they wasn't seen. Give you a good look at the ply line on the doors there and on the offside doors. We have LED loading lights on the ceiling there. Still got the plastic covers on them as well by the looks of it. So beautiful. So it's all ready. Maybe you'd like to shelf the vehicle, not an issue whatsoever. Okay, so that's inside the rear of the Transit. So if I was to shut these up quickly, underneath the rear we have a full-size spare wheel ready to get you out of any pickle if you shall get in one. All relevant tools and jacks can be found underneath the driver's seat. Let me show you that. So open up the driver's door. Underneath this cover here is all the relevant tools and jacks you need to change your spare wheel on the side of the road, potentially keeping your business going in the right direction. Driver's door cards, let me just show you this in all the beauty. So perfect area to keep your phone, lunchbox, your coffee flask, all other bits and bobs down there. You've got your drinks bottle in there, you've got your cup of coffee in the morning. Perfect. So you've got places to keep things, which I'm a big fan of. Next to the door handle is your interior locking, 2 electric windows, and the folding mirrors and electrically controlled mirrors are found just in front of it. Take a look at the driver's seat now. Again, there's a dark charcoal cloth, but in very good condition. Yeah, manually controlled, so we have a rear tilt, we have a height adjustment and a front height adjustment as well, so that just pops up the front of the seat for you, with your forward and backwards just found on the rail just there. I'm going to jump inside the vehicle now. You may hear a little bit of distortion on my microphone, so please just bear with me for a moment. Okay, marvellous. Just get my microphone positioned. Okay, thanks for your patience. We're now inside the vehicle and the exact mileage is 5,122.2. Being an automatic vehicle, foot on the brake, turn the key round and it will gain us power to the vehicle. So to begin with, I'm going to give you a quick tour around the screen ahead of us. Starting from left, we have an RPM gauge times 1000. This counts the revolutions of the crankshaft, also known as the output power of the engine. At the bottom there we have a coolant temperature sensor and we also have a fuel gauge. The right hand side we have a analog speedo, so miles per hour around the outside and kilometers an hour in the middle. At the bottom we have a gear selector indicator, as it's an automatic, so it's always good to know what gear you are in. Losing the zoom very quickly, we have arrows up and down, we have a return arrow and also a menu button on the right hand side. This is what I'm going to be controlling the screen ahead of us with. So to begin with, let's just get you set. So this is your home page if you like. We can scroll down, we have alternate chip computers, we have My View. In My View you can set what you'd like to see, such as these fuel economy, trip computers. We have an eco coach in there, we have a calm screen, so whatever you'd prefer looking at. Coming down once more, we have the driver assistance pack that I previously mentioned to you earlier. You can click on the menu button to expand it. So we have a pre-collision assist, we have a traffic sign recognition camera, so again that will display the traffic speed signs on the screen you are currently looking at. We have a lane keeping system, we have driver alert, eco coach, cruise control, speed limiter. So back to the speed limiter quickly. If you're driving around London, for example, or any city or any town with alternating speed, we have an intelligent speed limiter system. So if you click intelligent, what happens is, as you go past differing speed signs, it will change your limiter in accordance to the speed sign. The cruise control is the adaptive cruise control. So if you don't know how adaptive cruise control works, give us a call. I shall explain it in much detail. Losing the zoom now and taking... Oh, no, I'm not finished there. Hold on. I'm not finished there, because I was going to come and show you in settings... vehicle settings, and we have the lighting, which is your automatic headlights or high beam, and down in your wipers we have the rain sensing wipers ability. I just thought I'd show you that. Equally on this screen we have two selectable drive modes, so we have a normal drive mode and an eco drive mode. So in eco it will change up the gears nice and early, hopefully saving you a bit of money on fuel. Okay, now I can lose the zoom. So on the right hand side we had the arrows controlling the screen, a voice command button, a pick up, decline, and a previous and next song function. To the left hand side is where you'll find all of the controls for the adaptive cruise control. So it's a very ergonomic place to keep it, so it's just by your left thumb, so it's very easy to set your speed, set the limiter, or even set the distance to the vehicle ahead of you. Below it we have a volume down, a volume up, and a mute button. Progressing now into the central reservation of the vehicle, this is the controls for the 6-speed automatic gearbox. So we have an unlock function on the front, and then we have the semi-automatic function on the right hand side, so you can manually take control of the 6 gears yourself. Just in front of that we have a little parade of buttons, one to turn off the parking sensors, we have a mode button, and we have one to turn off the traction control. If we start from the bottom here, this vehicle comes with 2 USB-A ports and 2 12-volt sockets. So we have this one here will be perfect for Apple CarPlay, but in addition we have the 12-volt and USB in front of the driver's steering wheel as well. These are the controls for the heating, ventilation and air conditioning. So we have fan speed found to your left hand side with your temperature controls to the right. The bottom menu here we have your heated front seat, so that is a 3-way electronically controlled. We have the electronically heated windscreen, air conditioning and recirculation are found to the right hand side. In the middle you can find the different flows of vents and also your mirror with your on and off found to the top left. Now we can have a look at the Sync 3.4 menu. So 3.4 because we've got the updated software at the bottom there. So to start we go to audio, let's just turn TalkSport off. And we have different sources such as AM, FM, DAB and Bluetooth audio. In phone, this is where you can connect your phone via Bluetooth, so you can quickly add phone, like so. We have navigation found at the bottom middle, very nice system to use. So for example, you'd like to come to Perkins Garages to look at this Transit, click on the search box. Once the keyboard is loaded, you're going to need Charlie Mike 776 Sierra Alpha, click the search box, and that will navigate your route straight to Perkins Garages. Don't forget, if you click start, you can have the directions appear on the screen ahead of you. And we're going to progress now into settings where we have the widgets for your Apple CarPlay. So Apple CarPlay is a system that will pretty much mirror your iPhone onto the screen ahead of you. So that gives you a few abilities. The main one is going to be charging your phone, but the second one, it enables you to use voice commands. So you can see voice control bottom right, and we also have that voice command button on the steering wheel. So with your iPhone connected, you can take advantage of Siri, your voice assistant on your phone, and ask Siri to do anything you like really. Make phone calls, send text messages, set navigation, play music, what's the weather like tomorrow, anything you need. It's all hands-free. In addition to that, a few of your apps on your phone are going to be compatible on the screen. So for example, if you don't like using the forward navigation for whatever reason, then you can still use your Apple Maps, Google Maps, Waze, anything like that. This is a quick video on this lovely Transit Custom If you did have any questions, please do give us a call on 01376 550 899 and leave a nice comment below, subscribe, and like the video. Thanks for watching, speak to you soon.